So today, guys, 2K just ended up releasing the new tournament battle players, and I'm going to show you how to get some free ones, because if you do end up getting every single player that 2K released today, you can actually unlock Diamond Jokic, also the other amethyst. You can see the collection right here, Michael Porter, Tyler Herro. However, though, we have a big problem, okay? These emeralds are 13,000, almost 14,000 MT, and so like the video if you think these players should be cheaper. And also let me know down below in the comments, are you going to get Jokic in my team? Because right now he's 6'11". You guys can see they gave him an 85 3-pointer, 75 driving dunk, perimeter defense is 61, 79 interior, so defensively not that great. And then they gave him a 63 speed. Oh my goodness, obviously he's slow, but 63 is crazy. Now when it comes to Michael Porter Jr. though, this card is insane, bro. 6'10", and then we do have ourselves a 93 pointer for him, 80 driving dunk on top of that too, 77 perimeter defense, 82 speed. His release every single year is money, and he's definitely the best card in my opinion from this collection. And then there's also Tyler Herro that can play the point guard position. Now for him, he's going to be 6'5". If you know, you know. And then on top of that, you guys can see the stats here too. 93 3-pointer, 75 driving dunk. You got yourself, 79 perimeter defense, a lot higher than I was expecting for that to be. And then 85 speed. And then of course all the other stats right here. So Tyler Herro at point guard, pretty good. Michael Porter, definitely amazing. And then Jokic is the final reward for collecting every single emerald player. Now you guys can see I actually do have a couple already, and I'm going to show you how to get some free ones, because obviously not everybody can afford to pay 14,000 MT or 10,000 VC for these players. So I'm going to show you guys how to go about that, even though at the same time though these players are going to be evos. And so if the players, if their team ends up winning a game, for example, let's say the Sixers end up winning, right? Tobias Harris is going to get updated. That's what 2K said. It's not really based on the performance of the player themselves. It's based on the team's success. So the further they go, the better they're going to keep getting. And 2K did say that they could become amethyst and diamonds on top of that too. And in my opinion, 2K ruined this right here, because they definitely should have been a lot cheaper. I even tweeted at them. I'm like, yo, 14,000 MT. You got to make them more affordable. I know they can evolve to like potentially an amethyst or a diamond, but still the 14,000 MT for one emerald is insane, and I feel like 2K definitely could have priced them a lot less. And I am curious to know, how much MT do you have right now? Let me know down below in the comments. And so for the east side, you do have Tyler Herro. He's going to be the collection reward. You do have to lock it in, so keep that in mind. And then of course for the west side, you do have Michael Porter Jr., which you do have to collect all the West players. There's definitely some players that are definitely going to have, a better chance of getting upgraded with better teams. For example, the Warriors, they could definitely go far out there. Of course, my Lakers out here, I have really high hopes for them. Maybe they can win it all. Of course, you got other teams, like the Kings. They definitely do have a chance with Monk out here too. Basically, if the team has success, the player's going to get upgraded. And obviously, like I said, these players definitely should be cheaper, because 14,000 MT for each one, you're looking at 30 players. That's over 400,000 MT if you do want to just straight up buy Jokic, Michael Porter, Tyler Herro, and all these players. And again, not everybody can afford that. And so let me show you guys how to get some free players right now. So you want to go over here to the agendas, and 2K actually ended up updating them today. And so the first one is going to be this one. You guys can definitely go after it if you do play the game, like challenges, clutch some offline, triple threat offline, and domination. Just play the games and you'll get those batch packs, and then of course the diamond shoe pack. But also at the same time though, they also ended up adding the multiplayer game modes too. Yeah, so you can do this as well. So those are two new agendas. The online one is going to be for a Hall of Fame badge, as you can see. It's going to be for this weekend, and then the single player is going to be a diamond, shoe pack. And now when it comes to the NBA tournament battles, you can see right there, you end up getting a deluxe East Coast one, so that's going to give you a player for Tyler Herro. And for this one, you do have to go after and score 20 points with Cavalier players in a game. You do also have to get 10 assists with Pacer players in a game as well. You got to get 4 offensive rebounds with Knicks players in a single game. So all of these are single games, by the way. And then you do have to make 3 dunks with Bucks players in a single game. The Wizards right here, you have to make 5 3-pointers with the Wizard players. You do also have to go out there and score 10 points in the paint with Heat players. You do also have to get 5 defensive rebounds with Nets players, and then also score 20 points with Bulls players. And so definitely do that for the east side. Now when it comes to the west side, it's going to be this one, and this one also does give you a guaranteed deluxe pack for a free tournament battles player by just completing these easy agendas. You got to make 2 4-pointers with Warrior players over multiple games. So obviously 2 4-pointers, that would be in clutch time. Also, you have to go out there and score 10 second chance points with nugget players over multiple games, or 8 fast break points with thunder players over multiple games. These are actually going to be, multiple games. And then on this one, you do have to make 5 3-pointers with a Mavericks player in a single game. You do also have to go out there and do the Grizzlies, get 10 assists with Grizzly players. And then for the Trailblazers, you have to get 6 rebounds with the Blazers in a game. And there's still more packs that we can get. And so you do have these rewards. You have the MT, you have the badge packs. Something just not that great, obviously, but you do want to get the 2 players because they cost 14,000. So you're looking at, 28,000 MT right there, of value when it comes to those players. Now, when it comes to just doing those challenges, you can do it in triple dot offline. And don't forget that they do still have the free amethyst in every game mode. So I would definitely recommend triple dot offline just because it's super easy. And I would also recommend clutch time offline just because, you can definitely get a lot of the fast break points, the rebounds and stuff like that. And Towns is still available, but you can do it in any game mode that you want. It doesn't matter. You can do challenges. You can do domination, triple threat, clutch time, whatever, tickles your pickle. Pause right there. Definitely get that done. And there's still more, so let's keep it going. Now, the next thing that you do want to do is you want to go into the challenges because Suge ended up updating them as well. I do have an activity challenge. A lot of people always keep asking me, what is that? It's just a diamond shoe colorway pack right there, okay? I think 2K sometimes updates that. I think it's only for PS5, so if you have a PS5, you can do that. If you don't, you don't. By the way, that signature challenge, Victor, we need a moments Victor. This man had 38 points, career high. 2K didn't add, moment players yet, which is so strange because they literally said they were going to be adding them. And I feel like Victor definitely is due for a moments card. You can see my boy Freaky right here made an amethyst. I would love to see an amethyst Victor. And I even tweeted at 2K, I'm like, yo, don't let us down. We need a moments Victor, bro. Comment down below right now, hashtag we need a Victor, okay? We need Wemby. And according to 2K, Victor should be getting a breakout card because he ended up having his new career high 38 points. And I'm assuming that we'll most likely see some moment players maybe Monday, since the in-season tournament is starting today in the NBA. So hopefully that does happen. And hopefully we see a Victor, Zach LaVine, and all these other great performances that we've seen so far. And then, of course, let me get back to the challenges. Sorry, it's just I saw Victor and I'm like, yo, we got to get a Victor. Now you can see there's actually another tournament pack right here. This one's going to be a base one. So you have a chance at getting a player and then you do end up getting 1,500 MT. For this one, you do have to win the game to 21 points. It's going to be 1,500, 21-point game. Super easy and simple. You do get a base pack. Sadly, it's not a deluxe one. I was really hoping it would have been, and I think 2K should definitely update that. And then we do still have the NBA's back challenges. And then the fundamentals, you can also do the challenges, the agendas in here as well. If you're struggling for whatever reason that is, you can definitely get them done there. I do want to see if they added maybe some spotlights. I wish all these emeralds would have been free. That would have been so much better in my opinion, especially with a 14,000 MT, price tag. And so they still do have the freaky player packs right here. I forgot to do these. I definitely got to get them done. I want to get those balls right there. Pause. And then the lift-off set, they do still have those. And then, of course, the Season 2 spotlights. And so those are going to be the challenges. And then I'm also hoping that 2K does end up releasing a locker code. We'll see what happens with that. But regardless, though, I did just want to let you guys know of everything that 2K added today. And if you want to see more, check out the No Money Spent series. Also, check out the shopping spree I did. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.